He'd ever known. Smartest, too.
Your grandpa didn't even finish the 2nd grade.
He also told me he can't read.
Oh.
Nobody else knows. Do they, Grandma?
No. He just always forgets his glasses.
I can remember Dad telling me that Grandpa read him the Bible every night.
No, Nikki. Your grandpa only told your dad about the Bible, which he learned from his father. It seems like a long time since I've heard either one of them talk about the Bible much. It's been a long time since they've talked about anything.
I wish Grandpa would show Dad this box. Then they'd have a lot to talk about.
Yes, they would. Come on, partner. I need to finish this costume and some lunch.
Oh, let me give you a hand, Miss Rich.
Oh, thank you, Luke.
Well, we're looking for a place to rehearse, and we thought the barn was empty.
It will be in a minute. It's all yours.
All right.
Come on,
thanks.
Nick.
All right, everyone gather around the piano. Everybody get a new piece of music, too, for the new song. Oh, Henry. I mean, Mr. Richmond. I didn't see you in the loft. Have you been there long?
Not too long.
Well, it was getting kind of cold outside, and well, are we interrupting anything?
No, I'm done here. See you at 3.
All right, see ya. All right, now make those ivories dance.
Great job, kids. We're going to have a terrific dress rehearsal tonight, and the performance tomorrow is going to be even better. This number's just what Act 2 needs.
Then the song's in?
Yes, the song's in. Luke's entire trunk is in. Luke, I must admit it, you're very talented. And Cornelia, you're very fast.
Well, all right. Well, everybody line up. Let's do it again.
No. There is a time. We've got to get out of the church. Everybody else is there already, along with the sets and the costumes. Rehearsal starts at 7 o'clock, and that's in, good grief, 20 minutes. Luke, Abner, grab that last trunk. Will it fit in your wagon?
No problem.
Wait a minute. Somebody needs to take these last 3 costumes.
I've got them, Lucille.
Okay, good.
Where's Mom and Dad? We're ready to go.
Well, your mother's at the house, but your dad...
Well, that's all right. We'll pick them up on our way out. Come on.
Your dad isn't coming.
He's not coming. let me guess. He has work to do. Real work.
Henry, I don't think that's the issue.
No, that's not the issue.
Dad.
Oh, sorry. I thought everyone had left. I got some hay to pitch. I'll come back later.
No. Why don't you stay, Dad? This is obviously where you prefer to be. This is not what I want to say. This is not what I want to do. Why is it like this, Dad? Why is it always like this? Someone ends up yelling or leaving.
I ain't the one going anywhere.
I have been trying for 3 weeks to have a conversation with you, but you've always got something more important to do.
Everyone's always got something more important to do, don't they, son?
Is that what this is about? What I do with my life?
What you do with your life has never concerned anyone but yourself.
I keep trying to include you in mine, but you refuse.
You refuse to stay in mine.
I didn't fit. There wasn't room here.
No, not true. There was always room. You just wanted something bigger, richer.
I just wanted something of my own.
Henry, Dad, please.
Well, now you've got something of your own. Go leave me with mine.
You are the stubbornest man I have ever known. I will leave this time if you think I'll ever come back to this dirty little backwater.
What is that?
Sounds like old Edmund Fry's wagon. His fire wagon.
Henry!
Mother,
Chester!
are you all right?
I can see the flame and the smoke down the road behind the hill.
Oh, no, I've got to get over there. Luke, what's happened?
It's the church. The pastor and Victor were lighting one of the kerosene lamps, and one of them fell.
Oh, are they all right?
I don't know. Just about everyone was inside.
Where are your pails and buckets?
They're in the shed. My wagon's out front. Now hurry.
All right.
I'm going too.
No. You stay here with Mom and Lucille. I'll be back.
There you are. It's so late I couldn't imagine where you'd gone. This barn is so cold at night.
Is there any more news?
The doctor's just leaving. He said Henry may not be doing any needlepoint for a while, but that his hands and arm would heal.
Oh, Eleanor.
God protected us. No one was killed. Henry got Pastor Doyle out just in time.
But our church, our precious church.
The people are the church, and they are very good at rebuilding things.
Part of this was my fault. Yes, my fault. Kerosene lanterns and wooden buildings. I've never been very good at change. Henry was right. I am stubborn.
You are both a little stubborn.
I regret what I said to him earlier tonight. I regret so much.
Tell him.
Excuse me, Mrs. Richmond. Is there any new word on Henry?
The doctor's just leaving. There are a lot of bandages, but he'll be all right.
Well, we brought back everything we could salvage in my wagon.
Doesn't look like there'll be much of a Christmas show now, unless it's in charcoal gray.
Now, wait a minute. Why don't you just do the show here in the barn tomorrow night like you've been rehearsing?
Christmas in a stable?
Novel idea, isn't it?
Well, hey, well, why not? Well, it's so new. Come on, gang, we got a lot of work to do.
But Luke, it's almost midnight.
Oh, then we'll be quiet. Bye.
Anyone back there?
Henry, what are you doing down here out of bed?
I've hurt my hands, Mom, not my legs. I heard Luke was going to bring back what was left of the costumes and scenery. I thought I'd take a look.
I'm not sure he's returned. Lucille and I will go and see.
How are the hands, Henry?
Doing better. Thanks. Really gets cold in here at night, doesn't it?
Yep, sure does. Son, about what I said tonight earlier.
Dad, I was hoping we could forget everything about earlier tonight. You don't need to say anything.
No, I do. I've spent a long time not saying anything, and now I'm not sure what to say.
There is nothing to say. The show's gone, just like a lot of my plans. Smoke and ashes.
No, you saved a man's life today. I've never been more proud. Fact is, I've always been proud. I'm just sorry I've done a poor job of letting you know.
I'm proud too, Dad.
You are?
Looks like I hadn't done such a great job either.
You don't think the women were right, that we're stubborn?
Stubborn? No. You just need to learn to tolerate electricity, and I need to learn to like Wagner.
There's something more. I haven't been the father the Lord meant me to be.
Dad.
No, I haven't. My greatest prayer once was for a son. Sometimes we're not very good caretakers of what we've been given. Forgive me.
Dad, I might not even know the Lord if it wasn't for you.
I've been far away from him, son. Almost as far away as I've been from you. Seems like such a long road back.
Won't be such a long road if both of us do some of the walking. Christmas is usually a good time to start things.
Yes, it is.
I remember you used to say that you loved Christmas so much because God chose to be born in such a simple way, poor and common.
I always took that as an assurance that he'd always understand me.
Still does. He came in straw and swaddling. He came in poverty. He did not come in strength or might, but helpless infancy. And Christmas always comes this way, arriving 'neath a star, reminding us he loves us exactly as we are. I will always love you exactly.
You're going to need an extra set of hands for a while. Don't think I've ever seen a tie look quite like this before.
I would have had time to get dressed properly if Dad hadn't kept me running all over town today. Who'd have thought bicycles and buggies could create such congestion?
What do you expect on December 24th?
Where are Mom and Dad? They said they'd meet us here.
I think they're in the barn. Let's go see.
The barn?
Merry Christmas, Henry.
Merry Christmas, Henry.
I'm glad you finally showed up. We have a Christmas program and we'd like to get started.
But I don't understand.
Well, your program, Mr. Richmond. You know, I know there wasn't a lot left after the fire. Actually, there was just this barn and us. Well, that's what we started with. I mean, what you started with. And you always believed there would be a program. So we did too.
Everyone worked all day. 'Tis wonderful, yeah. And simple. Always the best way. Remember that, Henry.
You called me Henry.
Thank you for this. I was going to Chicago because I had no place to go this Christmas. Just like last Christmas. America is so big, it's very easy to be alone. But Luke and so many others have made sure I was not alone. They have told me many things about what they believe and who they believe. I had heard about Jesus, but I thought he was just another religion. The world is filled with so many. But then I saw what a difference Jesus made in their lives. They told me that he came to bring forgiveness to me and that he could fill those lonely places that I feel here. I couldn't believe it when Luke told me that Jesus was waiting on me. I simply had to believe and trust. Well, I've done that, and it's true. Jesus does fill those lonely places and give you a new beginning. Well, I feel as if I'm finally home. I still have much to learn, but I know I'm in the right place. In fact, I'll be staying in this right place.
What?
Mr. Schwab has agreed to stay and direct our choir. Our deacons voted this afternoon.
8-0, majority rules.
But Victor, who would direct our music back in Syracuse?
I have already made arrangements for that. A most talented musician is coming, and he will bring his trunk.
And Mr. Richmond, wait to hear all the songs I have for the 4th of July.
But Luke, who's going to help out here on the farm?
Oh, I think I'll be able to find someone to help in the fields. But during the summers, I think I'm going to need a specialist to work with the livestock.
Nick?
I hope it's all right, Dad. It's not that I don't like performing. I really tried to, but I'm not loud enough. And anyway, I just like animals more. I'm sorry. I hope you're not disappointed.
I'll never be disappointed. I'm very proud of you, son. I'll always be proud.
I don't think I'll be performing either, Pop. I talked to Preston, and I'm going to be assistant stage manager. On weekends, of course.
Will there be anything left for Lucille and me to do?
Only to come back here every December. As good as we are, we cannot do this Christmas program alone.
You will come back, won't you?
We'll be back. There's a lot to come back for.
Christmas, a season of beginnings. I think we'd better get started.
Wait, where am I going to be?
Someplace you've never been in your whole life.
Sitting with us, front row center.
But I don't have a ticket.
Oh, I'll get you in. I'm good friends with the director.
Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. The sight of thee at Christmas time spreads hope and gladness far and wide. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thou hast a wondrous message. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thou hast a wondrous message. Thou dost proclaim the Savior's birth, goodwill to men and peace on earth. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thou hast a wondrous message.
And Mary gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in swaddling clothes and placed him in a manger.
Still unknocked, I look unknocked, all is loft, ein some walked, Lord is trotter hook, I look a far, all and obey har slapen en himmlische ro, slap in en himmlische ro.
I haven't any wealth or riches to my name, though I've been granted health, great strength I cannot claim. I'm just a poor and simple man, uncertain of my worth, till I approach the manger, till I beheld a bird.